Final one, a bit of fun. This time, we'll talk back to the World Cup's coming on the horizon. So what happens this time now? 8 weeks to go or something like that, or 10 weeks to go to the World Cup. You've got all the World Cup songs coming out. We've got a few Scotland ones already.
Yeah.
What do you make of them? But what's the greatest ever football song?
I don't know if it's quite a football song, but when you asked me this question, I think the one that I wanted to pick out was Nessun Dorma, just because it conjures up so many memories. In fact, just before we come on here, I just Googled the album. I still remember the album cover from that summer, and it just had so many great memories. Italian. I'm not saying the football was great. There was just something magical about that tournament.
I don't think Puccini wrote it for football as such, just in case.
No, but I'm looking at it now. There he is, Luciano on the front cover with a dinner suit on and the white bow tie, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. So I just think that song, as soon as you hear it, it just all comes flooding back. For you too, no?
I must admit, for that kind of World Cup, that was. I must admit, a lot. Even I hear it now, you can just picture the opening credits for the World Cup, can't you?
Yeah.
I think maybe Scotland's had some epic World Cup songs through the years on the march with Ali's Army. We Have a Dream and all that stuff.
Great songs.
The current ones, you get Bell and Sebastian. I think I've got one of them this year. Not sure. I remember a bit of a grower. You get a variation of No Scotland, No Party, which is just all right.
Yeah,
I kind of like the kind of ravey version of it. We'll wait and see if anything pops out. In terms of football songs, I always think, I don't know, maybe it's because of my youth, right? The opening theme tune to Jossie's Giants. do you remember that?
No, I don't actually remember. I remember Jossie's Giants, but I could not tell you what the opening theme tune was.
Let's go, Jossie's Giants. Football's just a branch of science.
Oh, I do remember it now.
Hit the ball now, Jossie's goal. Jossie's Giants. Who wrote Jossie's Giants?
Couldn't tell you.
Sid Waddell, the darts commentator.
Right?
Yeah.
I couldn't just told you that.
There you go. So that was, maybe it's because that was my youth.
No.
Do you remember Jossie's Giants?
Oh, I do. Actually, do you know there's only one episode that sticks out in my mind now that you mentioned it? I think it was when they ended up they'd washed their kits and they get mixed up and they ended up pink. Do you remember that one?
I do. I remember it very well because I actually did the same myself with my football team back in the day.
Right?
Remember, you used to get your playing football team, you get your turn to wash your strips. I was the youngest guy in my team, and we played in red and white. It was never the old Hummel Denmark kit.
Yeah.
So we had the Hummel Denmark kit, but not Denmark badge on it, but it was the same kit, Hummel. And it was my turn to wash the kits. And I got home with a big bag, and I've come in, and I was only about 18, 19, and I came in with this big bag, and my mum was like that. If you think I'm washing that, you're absolutely no chance. And she said to me, here's how you do it. I'm like, right, okay. So I just got that, banged it all in the washing machine, crammed it all in, bung in the powder and all that pump. Sure enough, came out, shorts pink. The socks were working out. Socks are pink. All the sleeves and all that are pink. For the rest of the season, we had to play with this pink kit. And that's what they were saying. It was like the Jossie's Giants in front of the pink strips. So we had pink strips for the last bit of the season. It didn't go down well in the dressing room, that's for sure.
Oh, no. But actually, that's a cracker. But just before we finish on the theme of the songs, I don't know if you read it. We had a piece in Daily Record last week. Stuart Ross is a teacher at Hamilton College. He was teaching in Malawi, doing charity work during the 98 World Cup, and he listened to Scotland Morocco on the radio, but it was in French, and he went to bed thinking Scotland had won 3-0 rather than lost.
Oh no.
So he has actually written a song all about that, which is very good. It's called Make Us Proud, and he's raising money for the Mammy Martin Fund as a charity aimed at improving education standards for young girls in Malawi.
Brilliant.
So it's actually very good. You can go on and you can hear that on YouTube, or you can check out the story in the Daily Record.
We'll definitely check that out. That's brilliant. That's good to hear.